Alrighty, folks, it's Farrell with Crowd Surfing. We're here at the World Final Chariot races. We got a new feature. We actually have like a helmet cam, a point of view cam. We're going to put it on one of the riders and see what there is to see. You never know. A different point of view makes it a whole different perspective. So make sure you come down here, walk in the door, talk to these nice ladies here who are acting like they can't see you, but they're nice. They're really not prudes. So sit down and have fun. Alrighty, I'm here with
Jake Killebrew,
Tisa Helmick,
Robert Wilson,
Amber Leland.
And you're hiding back there. Are you scared of Bill, or is it me you're scared of? Alrighty, well, can you explain to me a little bit about what it is each one of you do here at the chariot races?
Let Tisa do that job. She's the trainer.
Well, we race 2 horses, 440 yards. We start in December, and we end. This is our last meet for the year. So
they start in December and they go through March.
Yep.
Alrighty, I'm here with
Gino Flannery.
And who's this handsome gentleman right over here looking at you?
Bruce Flannery.
And you guys been chariot racing for quite a while?
Yeah, my dad used to do it years ago, and then we got out for a little bit. We've been helping George and Judy Weldon for years.
A lot of fun?
A lot of fun.
Alrighty, I'm here with
Nicole Porter.
And Nicole, I heard you say a minute ago this is your favorite sport. Is there any truth to that, or are you just being sarcastic?
No, you know what it is? We rodeo, we run flat track courses, and chariot racing is my favorite. I look forward to it every year, and I'm sad when this time comes because the year's coming to an end.
Why don't you pick a warmer time of the year to do it? It seems awfully cold to be out here running.
well, a lot of people race chariot horses to keep their flat track horses that they run during the summer in shape. That's what they're doing. So we do it during the winter just as a fun sport. There's no money won. You get belt buckles, you get blankets, that kind of thing. But
so some of these horses that are running are actually horses that run regular flat tracks wherever.
Yep. Matter of fact, we're running one that's a stakes winning horse. He's won the Bitterroot, the Silver Dollar, over $85,000 on the flat track.
Oh, really? Wow, that's nice. So, but you don't get big money like that chariot racing. You do it because you love it.
Yeah, we just do it because we love it.
It seems like a lot of work to me.
It's a lot of work, but it's worth it all.
Is it worth it? Because I'm lazy. I don't want to have to feed horses. I barely remember to feed myself, let alone a horse.
Oh, these horses get taken care of better than we do.
I bet they do. Got a lot of time, money invested.
Yes, lots.
You like this more than rodeo?
I do. It's a family sport. You can see my whole family's here, and we do it all together, and we work for it all year, and it's just a blast. It's my life. I love it.
So what do? You just stand here and look good, or?
I stand here and try to look good, and no, I get inside the chariot and I drive the team down the track.
So you drive them?
Yes, I drive them. We come out of the gates. We go about 55 miles an hour to track.
55 miles an hour with only 2 horsepower?
2 horsepower. That's pretty amazing.
So is it scary? Or are you like, I'm going to get on right? I don't care. I ain't scared.
At first, it's a little nerve-wracking. It's a little scary. But once you do it a couple times, you start getting used to it. And it turns out to be a big adrenaline rush. It's really fun.
I bet it is. So you're gonna wear a helmet cam?
I'm going to wear one of your guys' helmet cams, and hopefully it turns out good.
And you're going to win?
I hope so.
So what's the best part about the whole thing? I've noticed there's a lot of like families here. Everybody's here, all ages. It's
you get your whole family involved. They all have a job to do, and they go ahead and do it. And it's for families and friends and everybody.
What is your most favorite thing about it?
Just being as a family and working as a team. With flat track, it's independent. With rodeo, it's more independent. And with chariot racing, you're a team. You have 2 horses that have to work together, and it's a blast. It's fun.
Why you laugh?
We're running the 4-time world champion today.
Well, see, that just adds to your crown, right? Hey,
If we can manage it, it would be amazing. But
and what is her job?
the most important, she's the one that gets them to the gate safely. She's our pony girl.
So you just ride a horse right along next to him?
Yeah, that's.
You should chase him down the track.
Sometimes I do.
So what other state they do? Utah, Idaho, Wyoming.
Used to do it in Nevada. We don't do it there no more.
They don't do it in Nevada anymore. So you guys just stay in these 3 grand states.
Yes.
Where's your favorite? I mean, home, obviously, right? But other than home, where's your favorite place to go run?
We just run here mainly. Years ago, they used to run in Pocatello. That was fun.
Everybody gets involved and has to pull their weight, huh?
They do. That's the fun thing is you can give everyone a job. So everybody has something to do and they feel part. It's not more of an independent sport. It's more of a family team sport.
Well, that's good. I think we need more of that, more family-oriented stuff, right?
Oh, I agree, definitely. Our family has a blast. Everybody looks forward to it. We're here every weekend supporting. And the good thing about it is even though we run during the year, our club members and stuff, we still all pull for each other. You come to state and world, and everybody helps everyone. If somebody needs help unhooking a team because their help's not back, someone else will jump in and help out. And it's just fun. You make so many friends and lifetime friends.
Did you see the horses?
See the horses.
Would you like to show them what the chariot looks like?
I'll let you show them. How about that?
I can do that.
All righty.
Okay, what do you want to see first? You want to see the horses? Let's go check out the horses first.
Okay.
We have 3 horses. We have 2 of our main horses, and we have 1 third horse. The third horse is like a backup horse. The third horse is case one of our main horse gets sore, tired, hurt, or something like that.
So most of the races just all take place here. Then you guys don't have to do a lot of traveling.
Right. It's Wyoming and the Idaho people that have to do the traveling.
Well, that's good for them.
Yeah.
And better for you guys.
This is our home, so our horses are used to this racetrack, so it makes it nice.
All righty. Well, hey, I appreciate your time. You're probably busy, so thanks a lot.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, man.
We got the ornery old man. We got Coleman Cash. He's one of our main horses. He's 14 years old, and he's still running. That's pretty old for a horse. That's like 50 or 60 in human years. He's a good horse. He's one of our main horse. He's honoring. He don't like anybody.
Alrighty, I'm here with
Michelle and Brinley.
What is your name?
Brinley.
Brinley. And you come to chariot races a lot?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Every Saturday.
Yeah. Every Saturday.
Every Saturday? Is it your favorite ever?
Yeah.
You like it more than Barbie?
Yes.
Everybody jumps in and helps everyone.
Even if the guy's a jerk, you'll still help him?
Oh, definitely.
There's that one guy where you're like, oh, man, I want to deal with this guy. But you still do it, huh?
Oh, you do. It's funny because you run against people and it's competitive. It's hard. You spend a lot of money on these horses and stuff. And so it's hard. You come and you run your guts out all week, or the horses do every weekend after weekend, and you get beat and stuff. But when it comes down to it, everybody still reaches out and helps everyone.
Over here, we got our second main horse. We got, we call him Haas, but his real name is Mr. Flying T. Appaloosa. He's a big, good, fast horse. He does a real good job. And we have our third horse here, which we're running him today, this Appaloosa today. Then we got our third horse over here, our backup horse. We're going to run today and get a run in him. He's a stallion, big black horse. He's a good one to run. He's very, very fast.
Tell them what you get to do.
I get a ride in the chariot.
You gonna ride in that chariot? Is it scary?
No.
Not at all?
No.
I bet if I got in that chariot and those horses took off, I'd cry like a little girl. What do you think?
No, I wouldn't.
I would.
Ha,
Every time we win, it's a family win, huh?
Yep.
And that's when the kids get to get in the chariot?
Yep, that's when we get to get in the chariot.
Everyone's right there to help each other and pat each other on the back. And, if you have problems or something, people are there to help you. It's great how much involvement involves everybody and pulls people together.
Right on. Well, hey, I appreciate your time. You look busy. You just hold on to this horse here. I'll let you get back to doing your job.
Okay, thank you so much.
This is a chariot. Let me stand on this side because, what's it made out of? What's it?
It's made out of aluminum and fiberglass and a little bit of rubber. This is aluminum tubing. We got aluminum. We call it a double tree. This is what each horse goes on each side of this aluminum tongue. We call it this aluminum bar. It's called tongue. Each horse goes on each side, and we have 2 straps called tugs. And they hook right here, and the horse runs in between them.
Well, look at that. They're all lined up. They're little. That was quick, yo. That was quick.
On the outside.
That was quick. I didn't expect it to take off that quick.
They won the 4th division last year. They jumped up to the division and rocked up now. JRW looks mighty strong today.
Everybody comes and we just compete as a family, win and lose as a family.
It doesn't matter if we win or lose. It's just about everybody and family.
That's right. By gosh, that's right. Well, hey, I appreciate you talking to me.
Tom, thanks
You're
for coming
welcome.
Alrighty, I'm here with.
Rob Wilson.
And you say you have the oldest horse that's still racing?
Yeah, he's still racing. He's in the 3rd division this year. He's come here every year since he was 2 years old.
So he knows what it's all about. He's just waiting, huh?
Yeah, he's just there relaxing.
Can we see him?
Yeah, he's right here.
Alrighty, I'm here with.
Carol Carter.
And Carol, can you explain to me what these pictures mean?
These are the electronic pictures that are taken at the finish line to that lets you know who wins and what their time was.
So there's like, what are the different lines? Is it finish line here? Is it?
Finish line is where the first place team is, and then that's the 2nd place, and that was the 3rd place. That's on the nose of the horse that won.
Oh, so 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. You must have a cameraman that's got a quick finger, right?
It's an electronic camera with an electronic eye.
Then we got this fiberglass buggy.
So where's your steering wheel and your gas pedal?
Gas pedal? Well, I don't know about a gas pedal. We just get in and drive and hope we finish good. But no, we get inside.
You don't fall.
I'm going to be comedy for this. No, we get inside and we have 2 reins. The reins come for each horse, and this rein goes to both horses, and this rein goes to both horses. So when you pull, you have control of both horses. And you get in here and you got them all hooked up, and you put both reins in one hand, and you have your whip.
This horse right here is 17 years old. That'd be over 65 years old in a human.
So you guys are running senior citizens.
Yeah, this one is. This one just. I keep taking him out and putting him in the pasture, but he works himself, gets himself ready, and wants to come and have fun. He's an old campaigner.
When the gates open, it trips, and it's all electronic. There's an electronic camera.
So what did they do before digital photography? I mean, you had to run it to Walmart and do an hour develop, or
that's why they had judges out on the track, and they just called it as they saw it.
Do they have to have certain specs? I mean, can the wheels they have to be a certain size, or can you just do whatever you want?
No, you can pretty much do what you want. You just have to meet a limit weight requirement. It's like includes the harnesses, which attach the horses to each other and to the chariot, the driver, the helmet, the whip. All of them have to meet a certain weight limit, which I think it's 240 pounds. I might be wrong.
So you have to weigh at least
yes.
240.
See, I weigh. I don't know if I want to say this over I weigh 140 pounds. And with all my gear together, I have to add extra weights because I don't meet the weight requirements.
You got to put sand in your boots.
Well, that's what these are for. I just went to a gym and bought ankle weights and strapped them on her to meet the weight limit.
I see you got a lot of like mobile homes and trailers and stuff. You guys stay here all weekend, or?
A lot of people do that are out of state. I only live down the street, so I go home. But my horses have to stay here the whole time during the tournament. So.
Oh, and why do the horses have to stay?
They just want everybody to have the same, people that come from out of state, travel their horses here, and they have to stay here. They want everybody to have to do the same thing.
Oh, just fair.
Yep. So it's...
Well, it's our state. We should get favored.
Yeah, that's why I'd look at it, but they don't do that.
How long have you been doing this whole taking care of the pitchers and the...
That's actually CDRP is the pitcher people. They've been doing it for years. I don't know how long Phil has been doing it.
So you just got to be the lucky one who got to be on TV and explain this, right?
That's right.
That's the most important part. You know that, don't you?
Yes, that's true.
All righty. Well, hey, I appreciate your time. Thanks for talking with me.
These are normal bike tires.
You should get mags.
I should get mags.
That'd be awesome, right?
Well, okay. To go back on the history here, this sport over 65 years ago, this sport started on snow. So it used to be a bunch of old farm horses, old cow horses that started, and they just took an old sleigh. And two old farm horses and an old sleigh, and they just decided to race down a field for fun.
So they used to have runners on them, not wheels, but...
They used to have skis, like a sleigh. And the Chariot was obviously bigger and used to be metal, and they'd go down and they would have fun.
Then I got one more I'd like to show you.
All right.
This one is called Churchy.
It's called Churchy?
Yep. This one right here.
And that one's name was?
Secret Rocketeer.
And not to be... Well, I guess I am ignorant, but why do they give them such bizarre names? I mean, I've never heard a racehorse named like Frank.
Yeah, this one here was named after the steward at Los Alamitas. He was owned by Dr. Castanova and Doc Allred.
Howdy, I'm here with
Vernie Frost.
And can you, I mean, it's obvious, but could you explain to me a little bit about what you're doing down here?
Sure, we're a snack vendor, and we do almonds, pecans, cashews. We do all kinds of candy. We also have hot chocolate, and we come to the races and we support Weber County.
Then it got to a few years. They started running more and more and more and longer. They started running out of snow. So what they did is they got some big old tires from an old car, and they started putting them on there. And that's where we got our tires from. Is they started out and putting tires on it. Then every year we get warmer winters every year, and now we got bike tires on it, and now we got, instead of steel or aluminum buggy, which now this is fiberglass. We've moved to fiberglass.
He broke 5 track records. Last year he was a state champion. The last 2 years he was state champion. Took 3rd this year in the state in the 2nd division.
Right on. These are all your horses.
Yeah. He's pretty impressive. He's won about 60,000.
Oh man! Well, they cost as much as a car.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty, well, hey, I'll let you get back to doing what you're doing, but I appreciate you talking with me.
Thank you.
So, do you guys come just to the Chariot races, or are you at all the Weber County events?
We do a lot of Weber County events, but we're everywhere. We're with Weber State University. We're at the street festivals. We're just a movable vendor.
We got 2 different styles. We got this style, which is a little bit wider, and we got a thing that goes between your legs.
That's so you can hold on, almost like you're riding a bull, right?
It's more comfortable for me.
Squeeze it.
But we do have a smaller style buggy, which they used to make out of an old metal drum, like these garbage cans. They used to take one of these garbage cans and just cut it in half, strap some tires on it, and go down the track.
Alrighty, I'm here with
Tom Close.
And Tom, come out to chariot races often?
Been here a few times over the last few years.
So, do you watch, race, criticize, color commentary?
No, just basically watch these days. We've ran horses in the past.
So you make these peanuts, you make them here? Well, they're not. I call them peanuts. They're not peanuts. They're almonds, right? They're almond. You just, how do you make them?
We have a nut roaster that's over in the corner of our trailer, and we do them right on site.
And so we just cook them up and throw some honey on them and...
No, it's sugar, cinnamon, and vanilla.
That's even better than honey.
Yeah. And it's a secret, so I can't tell you.
Oh, you're like Colonel Sanders.
Sometimes I am.
All righty, well, hey, I appreciate your time. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I bet Weber County got tired of them cutting up the garbage cans, too.
Yeah, that too. Then they started fiberglass, and so that's it's a little bit quick info on the history of how it started, long time ago.
All righty, man. Cool. Very cool. Well, hey, I'll let you get back to work. All righty, I'm here with
Delwyn Carter.
Karen.
And you're sitting up here in the stands. Have you been coming to chariot races for quite some time, or?
I come every weekend.
Every weekend?
Every weekend, all winter.
Man, you must have a pretty tough hide because it gets cold. Like today, the wind's blowing and...
It's just right.
It's just right.
It's why we like it.
So how many years have you been coming down to the chariot races?
I've been coming as long as I can remember.
So better part of 20 minutes.
No, better part of 20 minutes.
So, did you ever run the World Finals?
Yeah, 2 or 3 times. We've won the world 3 times.
Oh, you've won 3 times. So, yeah, so you know what you're talking about then, don't you?
Well, I don't know if I know what I'm talking about, but...
You can wing it pretty good, huh?
I had a partner, Sid Hadley, and we ran under Hadley and Close.
Oh, and so you guys won 3 times, 3 in a row, or just 3 over the years?
3 years, in 89, 91, and 93.
Right on, that's really saying something, all right? Because there's a lot of people out here that run these. And
Sid, yeah, was in the final gate 7 different times for the final championship. So, yeah, we've ran a few times.
Well, right on. That's really cool. Well, hey, I appreciate you talking with me.
You betcha, anytime. Thank you.
Thank you. So, do you know a lot of the racers, or are you just strictly a fan, or?
I know a lot of the racers, but on this world and everything, well, you just be a fan.
Come and enjoy. Have you ever raced, or do you race?
I have done a long time ago.
Just a lot more fun to watch than participate, huh?
Yeah, this is a lot better sitting up here watching.
Less stressful anyway, huh?
A lot more. You get to see more, too.
All righty, well, I will let you get back because this race is ready to start, but I appreciate you talking to me.
Okay, thank you very much.
All right, folks, hey, thanks for watching. If you get a chance, make sure you come out and watch chariot races. They're pretty exciting. The people love it. It's a great family event, so come check them out.